and welcome to my virtual music room. Today we have a pipe tune called Scotty's Last Munro, written by Johnny Dyer. Scotty was a good friend of ours and he climbed all of the Munros in Scotland, and this tune was written to commemorate, in honour of him climbing the last one, which was Ben, and then I can't really pronounce it, so Ben Hesgenich. Ben Hesgenich. It was that one anyway. I'll write it up there so you can see it. Ben Hesgenich. It's very slow to reflect the mountainous features of being a mountain up in the Highlands of Scotland or wherever it is. I'm not entirely sure. I'll put a map. It's there. And so I'm just going to play it through nice and slowly. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then when you finish the piece, just resolve to an A. Just pick your little finger up. You can do it with a slide if you like. Now, the important feature of this are the tacums. I'm going to go through and I'm going to point out all of the tacums. They need to be played very accurately. So it's a ta-ta. I'll go from the beginning. I'll point out the tacums. 4, 5, 6. So there is the first one. Halfway through the bar, we've got a B to a C, playing a high G grace note, and then as we play in between the B and the C, we play a D grace note. So we're just playing the D straight down to the C. So it goes tacum. So we're going from the A, high B, high G grace note to the B, then G to the C. This figure happens all the way through, but not just on those two notes. Here's bar 2. 4, 5, 6. There's our second tacum, high G onto the B, and then the D grace note onto a low G. High G grace note, D grace note, tacum. Going on. There I'm just doing a high G grace note on the B, up to a G, but there is no grace note on that one. 4, 5, 6. Another tacum here, so that's G, That's F to D. I've got a G grace note to the F, and then a G grace note to the D. High G, high G. Same thing here. High G grace note, D grace note. High G, D. High G grace note, D grace note. So basically we're putting a high G grace note for the first note of the bar, or the first note of that figure, and then a D grace note where possible. The same thing happens in the B part. But here we've got C to E. We can't do a D grace note, so we're going to have two G grace notes. Again. 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 So this piece is full of tackums, and they are critical to this piece. It makes it sound Highlandy. So I'm trying to emulate being Highland pipes on the Scottish Smallpipes, but using the Scottish Smallpipes sound. But the piece is also sympathetic to the fact that the low notes are quiet and the high notes are loud. So tackums, be very accurate with those tackums. They're all written into the dots. If you want to see the dots, they're on my website, and you can gain access to the website by becoming a subscriber. You can support the site on YouTube or Patreon. Don't forget to click like on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, and then become a subscriber on the website as well. That would be great. Hope you enjoyed that. If you want to play along with me, whiz it back to the beginning of the video and listen all over again. See you in the next video. Bye.